time. Our Gaza correspondent, Lucia Boalouf, gives us an update from the scene of the explosion.
Hello. Nepal earthquake. 157 people killed. Nepal earthquake 5.9 magnitude earthquake. 157 people killed.
Many others are missing. This is the biggest strike in this very crowded city camp in the middle of Gaza earthquake. The people are fleeing south and Turkey. Fighting is intensified around the Gaza city and the north, but Israel is starting this ground operation. 5 different battles are going on there. Overnight, Israel issue another warning for the people asking them to leave Gaza city and the north and to come here.
Gazans, they're searching beneath the rubble for their loved one. As we've been reporting, the health ministry in Gaza said that 30 people were killed in that overnight attack, bringing, they say, the total kill in these weeks of war to 9,770. They say that number includes 4,800 children. Let's take a look at all the latest developments this hour with this report from our correspondent, Mark Lowen.
9,000.
Light brings no peace to the purgatory of Gaza. Infernos light the skies as Israel pounds from the air. Palestinians say an Israeli strike hit a refugee camp in central Gaza late on Saturday, killing at least 30. Israel says it is looking into the reports.
Ma! I don't want Bumita, I want cereal.
Of the more than 240 hostages seized by Hamas on the 7th of October demand their return. One empty chair for each missing soul. Israel says bringing home the hostages is a priority, but so is destroying Hamas. Are the twin aims compatible?
I don't want the country to bring back only a few, 2 here, 2 there, only those who have foreign citizenship. There is no difference between one life and another. They are all Israelis there, all citizens there. I can't remember how many nights I've slept, and I don't know how many meals I've had. I've been awake for one long day since October 7th. That's it. And I'm doing everything I can to try and bring attention to this terrible and insane situation we're going through.
Amidst the suffering, the US Secretary of State is shuttling around the region, trying somehow to mediate. Arab leaders pushed him for an immediate ceasefire call. He pushed back, saying Hamas could regroup. But he is urging Israel for short pauses for aid delivery. His boss certainly thinks there's movement on that.
Mr. President, any progress on the humanitarian cause?
A rare glimmer of optimism, even if Israel's Prime Minister has so far said no. And there might be some hope too on fuel into Gaza, with reports that Israel has told the US there's a mechanism to deliver it once hospitals start to run out. But for those who've lost everything, family, livelihoods, it's scant comfort. The UN says nearly 1.5 million Gazans are displaced since the start of this war, half of whom are sheltering in its camps. Each generation here knows a conflict that is decades old and has now flared up again, sealing lives, hope, their future. Mark Lowen continues,
In this situation that the United Nations has released describing as a humanitarian catastrophe in Gaza. UN aid agencies from many countries pleading for more aid to be allowed in, food, medicine and water that Israel has agreed to, but also that urgently needed fuel. One of the world's biggest aid agencies is the UN's World Food Programme, and its executive director, Cindy McCain, is now in the Egyptian capital, Cairo, and she's been speaking to us from there.
It's catastrophic inside Gaza. We cannot get the kind of amount of food in as we would like to have so we can feed more people. So far, we've reached 660,000 people in that range, and we'd like to be able to hit more than 1.2 million. It's a disaster, and people are starving to death. And it's very important that we are given the opportunity and the access to go in and take food in and do it in a safe and regular manner.
And we've seen the US Secretary of State Antony Blinken on a visit in the region, first to Israel and then on to Jordan. Again, speaking to leaders in the region to try and get humanitarian assistance into Gaza. He says he has assurances from Israel that this is going to happen. Can you see that movement on the ground now?
Well, as you know, on the Egyptian side right now, and I have seen from the Egyptian government, I have seen those kind of movements, yes. There are more trucks going in. We anticipate getting 14 of our trucks in today, and we got close to 10 in yesterday. The numbers are gradually increasing, but we'd like this to go, not just increase, but increase exponentially, so we can get the kind of food in that we need to do right now. People don't have anything. And the kinds of things we send in are emergency rations that can get them through a couple of weeks until we can do more sustainable feeding. It is desperate. It's dire in there, and we really do need to get our trucks in. So I'm hoping, down the road here that we can find some solution so that we can get our trucks in. But right now we're working with the Egyptian Red Crescent, and we hope to do more of that.
This message is from the FBI.
In Al-Arish, but those things are not in place yet, but we're very hopeful that very soon we can do.
Is here present storming up suspected victims into a malevolent possession. The FBI is deeply concerned about these unexplained phenomena. It will counter the ban of the bars, avoid eye contact, retreat indoors, and strong law enforcement
in situations like this. And this is not my first time doing things like this. But it does make any difference. We need to get in. The humanitarian community needs to get things in. We need to get our trucks in. These people are starving to death and they're desperate. And the longer we wait, the less ability we're going to have to control what goes on inside.
Cindy McCain, Executive Director of the World Food Programme, echoing the concerns and the alarm of so many aid agencies struggling to work in the very difficult and indeed dangerous conditions, even in the south of the Gaza Strip. And that has been on the mind of the US Secretary of State Antony Blinken as he continues his shuttle diplomacy around the region. He left Israel a short time ago. He's now moved to Turkey, where he will continue his
It's going to be one.